Hello guys, it's Natero14 here for Invisible Threat Gaming, and I'm not quite sure what game I'm supposed to bring you today. Today is Saturday, and I'm pretty sure my partner, Coyote18, did tell me what I was supposed to play today, and I completely forgot. Now, I think he said Minecraft, but I'm going to play Battlefield 4 today, just to... I honestly don't know. But I'm going to play Team Deathmatch once again, because I do not have... video recorder, or whatever they call it. You can plug it in the back of your TV and it records anything you're doing. So Team Deathmatch again, because I'm going to be using Sheer Factory. And today I think we're going to lose pretty bad. Oh, never mind. Because the last round that started, it was to the entire team they had on their side. So we had like nobody. I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about the game and what I think of it, because my last video I just really introduced myself and showed what I could do. Now, I've never played Team Deathmatch on this map, so I have no idea what happens or how it works. It's pretty big, so I think I'm going to like it a little bit. But running across here is... Oh, crap, sniper. I saw you up there. Little scope glare. Okay. He's up there. Now, what I was going to talk about is Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline. Now, I did play the beta, and I ended up being third best as a sniper rifle soldier. Or using sniper rifle soldier, professional kit, which I got kills with sniper rifles, and I used the SACOM, the AWM, and the AWM. What was the other one? Oh, and the R700 LTR. And get down. And I'm not trying to brag, oh my gosh, I'm really good, but I'm trying to say, oh dear, and they lit us up really quick. But give me out of kill this guy. Gotcha. All right. I like Battlefield 4 a little bit better just because of the war theme. I have nothing wrong against Hardline, but I do get bothered by a couple of things. Is one, I'm a big semi-auto dude. I've led semi-autos from the beginning, and they did get snipers. The DMRs can have scopes again. Thank goodness. That was a big request for me for Battlefield 4, because my favorite weapon in real life can't even have a freaking scope on it. I mean, it can have a ACOG or a red dot or, whatever the heck you want. Oh, dear. Come here, where'd you go? And that really bothered me. And another thing was the pistols. I could not stand the freaking J18 or all those other weapons. No, I'm sorry. I wanted my classic M19, and I couldn't get it. That really bothered me. One thing that also bothered me is it was really fast-paced. And, fast-paced is good or whatever, but... the whole reason I came from Call of Duty to Battlefield was to get away from the fast-paced and actually have tactical gameplay and stuff like that. And Hardline's not a very good doesn't represent team play all that well with how much is happening. You can just run and you'll pretty much get a kill regardless of teamwork or not. Now, I'm not saying there's no teamwork involved, though there is. Not much, but there is. I felt it was very uncooperative gameplay. Come here. Gosh dang it. I need a longer range. What the... How do you fire that? Oh, I got hit by two different people. Okay. Now, a little bit about the M39EMR. It's a 7.62mm round by 50.51mm round. Now, this is my favorite gun of all time in real life. And it's the most, I think it is, the most modern version of the M14. Which was used back in Vietnam and stuff like that, but the problem with it was that you couldn't put modern day sights on it. So they, built the MK14, the M14 EBR, all that stuff up the list. M21, M24, M25, and I believe the 6 as well. I think. Now this gun is the most current version that I know of. And it's quite the amazing rifle. Let's try this over here. Don't know what else is up, but it's actually quite an extraordinary rifle. If you don't know anything about it, I recommend finding out about it, because it is quite an amazing weapon. But back to the subject of Hardline, I like Battlefield 4 because there's like tanks, big vehicles, and a lot more weapons. Like I know it's just a beta and there's probably more weapons, but I already know from playing it that there's not going to be as many weapons in the game. And that really made me a little bit upset because I don't think guns should, or games should ever get rid of the old guns they have. Like, I don't think Battlefield Hardline, I mean, if they don't use that weapon for a cop game, I can understand. But, like, from Battlefield 3 to 4, they should have never got rid of any of the guns in 3. They just should have put more guns in for Battlefield 4 with the same 130 prior to this. Because it would just make the game much more interesting. And I like the idea of customization. And I like side-specific weapons. I don't like the idea of having it so PDWs can only be found with one class or another, but I understand that happens. Like, you know, you might only see this person or whatever, but it should be more realistic. Like, you know, why would the PDW guys want engineer just want PDWs? They're better with a carbine, so you'll see a lot more people pick carbines, and it's not very well balanced in my opinion. And I don't believe the whole balancing crap. I think what it is in real life, it should be in the game. Now, you can pick the damage, that for sure, but how fast it fires in real life and all that should be implemented into the real life game, because the G36C does not fire anything like it should. I mean, it's close, but it's not what it should be. They modified it slightly to fit the game better. No. Like, if someone designed the best gun on the planet, you expect it to be the best gun in the game. Type of deal. That's what my taste on that. Okay, this guy's gonna own me if I can't find cover. Okay, so... bingo. Ah, hit by the sniper. Darn. Now, Hardline, it did have some good qualities about it. Snipers. I liked the, liked Heist. Heist was really fun. Conquest Large was all fun. But I definitely will still be getting it. I know I'm downing it a lot right here. It's still a really good game, but there's a lot of things I didn't like seeing in in a Battlefield game. And I don't agree with, like, a lot of people are saying the engineer should get the DMRs. I'm like, no, because I love the SOCOM 16 or SOCOM 16 because it's basically a Hardline's version of the M39. And I was so mad at this game for not having scopes on it. Now, I can understand they don't want, other classes to effectively be able to snipe, but I say why not just put scopes for the recon class only? Like, you have an extra bar. They do it for several other things in the game. Why not for the M39? But it has that, and if Hardline gets the engineers to have the DMRs, then I'll be a really unhappy person, and then I will definitely not buy that game, because I was so mad at this game for not having scopes on DMRs, so that made me really mad. Now, I like the idea of having DMRs on all classes, just they need to change it a little. But, and to be honest, I'm waiting for Battlefield 5 the most. Battlefield Hardline never really got me from the beginning, and I do like it and all, like I said earlier, just isn't doing it for me. And, oh gosh. Another guy right here, though, I know that. Hello. Where are you? Oh, hello. Thank you. You're a good teammate. How many people do we got? 6? No. Yes. No, wait, what? 6v6, okay. I'll definitely be bringing more games. I'll be playing games you'll mainly see me on. I probably will be on Advanced Warfare with Wily once in a while, but Battlefield 4, NHL 15, and what was the other one? And any NASCAR game, anything with a NASCAR pretty much. I mean, I'm planning on getting Project Cars, although it doesn't look that interesting to me. I'm more waiting for Gran Turismo 7 or a NASCAR game, which will be a simulator this time year around, actually. So that makes me happy. Yeah, you can't fool me, dude. I see a lot of people not do a lot of talk about the M39, and to be honest, it's my personal opinion, it's one of the best guns in game. Out of the DMRs, the Scar HSV is a little bit better than this is. One thing I like about this is you put angle grip and compensator on it. It hardly has any recoil at all. It is like one of the best guns in game. Now the scope, I usually either use an ACOG or a Coyote. I got me. Coyote red dot sight, and I use some various things on it. I'll use the thermal scope or something like that. But this gun, it's not really good at close range at all. But if you take your time, some people just, they'll fire as fast as they can, like, like this. And, well, that's not as fast as I could go, but that's on the faster side. And I'll do that once in a while, because, they scare you or whatever. But if you take your time with your shots, you'll be rewarded a lot with using this weapon. Now, I've been using this gun since Call of Duty 4, actually, when they used the M21, M14. Those were my two main rifles I use all the time. And that's what really got me into using this weapon. I mainly... What the heck? Where are they at? Oh, they're over on the big hillside. I mainly used those weapons because I was good with them. I didn't know much about them. I was one of those 50 cal guys that was really like the only gun I knew was the 50 cal. And then, actually, to be honest, only guns I ever used ever since COD 4, in every Call of Duty, I've had basically the same classes. 50 cal is my first, M14 variant as my second, M60E4 variant as my third. My fourth was always an MP5 thing, like the MPX or MP5 or MP5K, and then my fifth was always the M4A1. Even in this game, it's... Well, okay, you can't have classes in this game, but my main rifles I use are those weapons. Even if it's a 50 cal battle pickup somewhere, I'll go and find it and try and pick it up and try and use it. And that's where you are at. Hello, duty. Bye-bye. You're over here. Who else is over there? Oh dear. He was gonna get me. Man, we're losing everybody. But, I definitely love this game. Am I even recording? I think I'm recording. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna have that in the video now. But one thing that got me about the M21 was it had a fast fire rate, and even though it had only 10 rounds in the magazine, you could pick people off really fast. And, one shot to the upper chest or the head, I became very good at getting headshots in just about every game. With, it had the scope on it or whatever. And even though Battlefield has bullet drop and stuff like that, when I used it in Battlefield 3, it just came natural and I knew what to do. Like, I even prefer this over sniper rifles and stuff. Like, they're all great, no joke, but oh dear. What the? Now that's a shot. I was in midair and he took that shot and he killed me. Holy cow, that's a good shot. Wow. Impressive. I thought I was like, one of those glitches where the one-shot, one-kill bug, where it's actually not a one-shot, one-kill bug. Speaking of which, if you saw Level Cap's video on that, I believe he's right. And Level Cap's a good channel. I would go check him out. I won't leave him in the description. You just have to go search him up. But, great guy if you haven't seen his videos. He's really good at what he does. Ah, you jerk. That's got me twice now. Oh, hey, third time. Ha ha ha. See, that was a spray there. I sprayed a lot. Not taking my time with my shot, but... Oh well. So... Now, I'm really excited for Battlefield 5, and I've been hearing a lot about there's going to be Levolution within the Levolution. A lot of people are like, oh, how's that going to work? To be honest, I think that's sitting right there in front of your face, but not going to say anything because maybe they're just messing around and they really do know, but being just silly. I think what they mean by Levolution within the Levolution, and oh, come on. What's that now? 14 and 10? Man, I'm not doing so hot. I think it means we'll be having a lot of, like, you'll blow a building up and the building will fall. What in the heck, dude? That's twice now that guy got a headshot on me. Wow, okay. Good shot, but wow. Don't know what to say. Getting a little bit perturbed. I don't know, if you want to try and headshot me, I don't think so.